Ever since the IPL final finished and the Indian team was announced for the tour down under, there is a raging controversy. What's that? Rohit Sharma's hamstring. Having played the semi-final and the final, how can Rohit Sharma couldn't board the flight to Australia? Hamstring injury was the issue. Now, Ridhiman Saha also had hamstring injury on both the legs. My favorite boy, Ridhiman. The question is, everybody asking me, how come Rohit Sharma played in spite of the injury? I tell you, I have got with me Alok Pratap Singh. He is a budding fast bowler for Bengal. He has played list A matches. He has played T20 matches. Moreover, he has been with the Indian under-19 team for the 2012 World Cup. Alok, how are you?
I'm good, sir.
Yes, he is my case study because in January 2020 he got hamstring injury. Now he's back on track. He is a person who has gone through. He will tell you. Now I tell you, how could Rohit Sharma play the semi-final and the final? So if I am a physiotherapist, there's a tape. I will wrap the tape around his hamstring. So the moment I put it like this, what happens? This compresses the muscle, tightens the muscle, binds the muscle. So what happens? You will not feel the stress. And now I just take it off from below. If you add, like Rohit was given some medication, the analgesics, so you hush up the pain, you can play. That's a shorter version, but for the one days, the test matches, you will not be able to withstand such a long durations load. So, for a grade 3 tier, which I feel Rohit had, it needed some extended rest and rehab, like Alok. Alok, how long are you doing these exercises with me?
Around 3 months.
So you see 3 months. So Rohit has to work in the NCA for an extended period of time. For the youngsters, I tell you how the injury happens, why it happens. It happens because of weakness of the muscle, overuse, you do repeatedly one thing. It happens because of the tightness. Alok just told me, Alok, who got injured because of tightness? No. Usain Bolt, the sprinter, he's right. So anybody can have this pain. Now, how it happens? So if I run, the sprinters has got most of this injury, and running within the wicket, it brings it. So this is how we run. This leg is extended, then we do it, then the hip is flexed, and now this is extended. So once this is extended, in this duration, I mean during that time, the injury happens. The muscle either pulls or it tears. So this is the reason how it happens. Now, way forward. Now, I started working with Alok when his physiotherapist handed me over. We say physiotherapist, they repair the body, and me, the fitness coach, prepares the body. This is his stretch. Following an injury, whoever may be, is Hardik Pandya, Ridhiman, whoever, they need to stretch it. So he pulls his knee towards so that it contracts the thigh muscle, and this is lengthening. Perfect, Alok. The other leg. So in a sense, he is stretching his hamstring. 10 each, you can do 2 sets. After that, we say stretch and strengthen. Now comes his strengthening. This is called isometrics, holding to a position. What is the help? It got an analgesic effect, pain relieving effect. 10 seconds, 6 sets. You see, he progresses. One leg. So challenge increases. The muscle gets more stronger. 10 seconds, changes base, 10 seconds. You can do 6 reps. So gradually progressing, the marching bridge comes in. Now you just hold it there and keep shifting. Right, very good. Now from the isometric static, he gets dynamic, gets moving. Challenges increase. 10 each leg, 6 times. Now the next level is, we call it the valve slide ham curl. Puts it under his heels, and the name of the exercise, valve slide. It goes, at the end he drops his hip, and as he pulls, lifts it up. So it fires the hamstring muscles and strengthens it. So anybody who doesn't have this, then can take 2 cones, put it under the heel and do the same stuff. Beautiful, Alok. Leave it. So 12 into 3 to 4 sets. So as we progress, as for example Rohit progressed in the National Cricket Academy, you pick up this one. So your muscle is ready. This follows is called the big bang stuff. You get down and up. Beautiful. This is called deadlift. It fires up this muscle, and as I said, this is the big bang stuff. Perfect. You can do a lot of this stuff. The good mornings, this one, single leg deadlift, and that means you are ready. Hello, how are you feeling after 3 months of training?
Feeling really confident and thrilled about my fitness.
You want to get back to the Bengal team,
Yeah,
yeah?
definitely. I'm waiting for the matches to begin.
Okay, now how fit is he? I'm going to show you with certain exercises. But before I sign off, I must say to all the sports person, injuries happens. Look at the positive things like Alok has learned from it and do not allow the injury to come back again. So let's see how fit is he.